Hey y'all, today we're going to talk about what to do if you suddenly receive $100,000. And no, buying a solid gold toilet is not on the list. I'm sorry to disappoint. First, take a deep breath. I know you're probably already mentally spending that money on a Tesla or a brand new island shaped like your face, but you gotta pump the brakes for a minute. First, we've got to deal with Uncle Sam, the unwanted relative. The IRS is like that one friend who always remembers exactly how much money you owe them. Most inheritances are not subject to federal income tax or state, but if you inherited a retirement account like an IRA, you might owe taxes on withdrawals. Consider setting aside 20 to 30% just in case. It's better to be safe than sorry. Now, I have my colleague David Hammond here with me, and he's going to talk to us a little bit about the next step. David, what do you think?
Do you have any high interest debt? Any credit cards that are still haunting you from college? Well, it's time to obliterate it. High interest debt is like a monster that keeps eating your money while you're asleep. Let's look at the priority of the list. Number one is credit card debt, usually 15 to 25% interest. Number two is personal loans. 3 is student loans, and 4, any other debt over 7% interest. Remember, paying off a 20% interest credit card is like being guaranteed a 20% return on an investment. Even Warren Buffett can't promise that.
Step number 3 is to remember to build an emergency fund, because life loves drama. I'm sure that some of you can relate to when your car turns into, well, an expensive paperweight. You need to set about 3 to 6 months of living expenses aside in a high-yield savings account or a CD. Yes, I can hear you yawning, but future you will be thankful when your roof starts collecting rainwater inside your house.
Now for the exciting part, investing. As fun as it can be to watch your money grow slowly, it's much like watching grass grow, right? Except it's more profitable. Here's a pro tip for you. Stick to reliable investments. Getting rich slowly is much better than getting poor quickly. And your bank account will thank you very much.
We've talked about some things to do. Let's talk about a few things not to do. Number 1, don't tell everybody about your new windfall. Do you want 500 new BFFs asking you for money? Also, you might not want to buy a boat, unless you just really want to. They're kind of floating money pits. You're probably not going to want to YOLO it all on cryptocurrency, even if somebody on TikTok said that it's going to go to the moon. The smart move is going to be to seek professional help. No, not that kind of help. Well, that might help too. But it's going to be good to go and see a fee-only financial advisor so that they can help you set up a plan and figure out the best way to meet your long-term, short-term, or mid-term financial goals with the money that you have come into. And remember, inheriting money is a responsibility. It's not just your ticket to the local Ferrari dealership. If you handle it right, this can be a life-changing event for you. But if you handle it poorly, you can go back to eating ramen noodles faster than you can say, poor investment choices. Don't forget to like and subscribe and let me know in the comments what you would do with 100 grand. And remember to keep it family friendly.